Hi, my name is Robin Howe, and I'm a senior consultant with the Montessori Foundation. And I have had the fortunate opportunity to come out to Erbil, Kurdistan, a couple times over the last couple years, and was actually planning to come out later this year as well, um, until the coronavirus forced us to, well, really the whole world to shut down. But I had the fortunate opportunity to work with some of your wonderful teachers and even some of your children and possibly meet some of you. So first of all, I want to say hello, and it's nice to see you all. And I wish I were seeing you in person, and I look forward to doing that again. But I wanted to wish you a very uh, humble but congratulations on finishing the 2020 or I'm sorry, the 2019-2020 school year. As you all know, this is not how any of us around the world anticipated spending our last 3 months, but nonetheless, we have all in the Montessori community trying to do our very best to put together online programs and blended programs to really support the children and the families and the teachers of our Montessori schools. In addition to the work that I know that has been going on behind the scenes, I want to also congratulate the teachers and the administrators at the Montessori School of Erbil of really pulling together and uh, putting something online that would support your families. And I want to congratulate you all as parents for choosing this school as a school for your children. And I want to talk a little bit more about that as well. Montessori education is one of the largest growing non-traditional movements, if not the largest, in the world. It is non-traditional because, well, for many reasons, but amongst others, it's because Dr. Montessori and people that have gone on to study here realize that children learn differently, and they are not a one-size-fits-all vessel for feeding information. And so the Montessori method was developed to really meet the needs of all children where they're at. And obviously, I've committed my life to it and think it's the best way to educate children. And so I want to also congratulate you, the parents, for making the decision to put your children into a Montessori school, especially knowing it's something different than what you're used to. Um, One of the things that really strikes me right now as being important regarding Montessori education is this idea of interconnectedness and peace. Right now, we're going through, well, one might say that we've experienced other pandemics, and that would be true. We talk about the flu, and we talk the plague, but certainly we've never experienced it like we have right now, where we are able to still communicate through internet and through technology. And so our the way that we've handled it is unique to this very experience. But one thing it has shown us is that we are all connected. I had the opportunity to teach some lessons to many different children during this time, and the enjoyment and excitement, the eagerness to learn in your children was really an impressive thing and something that was really valuable to me. But again, it's just demonstrated how connected we are, and the fact that the children, what they're experiencing going through online education, what the teachers are experiencing, what our administrators at our schools are experiencing, and what you as parents are feeling is universal to the world. This is not something that we plan for. So again, without sounding too redundant, I want to so congratulate you for making a decision to choose Montessori, stick with Montessori, and I know it'll be really valuable to you. The other thing that really struck me that I want to talk about is peace education. Some people even refer to Montessori as peace education. There is a peace curriculum component to Montessori, and while what's going on in the world right now in terms of the pandemic certainly would not necessarily be anti-peace, but really it's brought about the importance of peace. And seeing how we are all going through the same thing together, and since we are dealing with challenging situations, how important it is to be peaceful with each other, with our children, to try to find patience in our everyday lives and try to treat each other respectfully, especially in times of higher stress. And Montessori education, amongst other things, really tries to help children develop that sense of inner peace and interpersonal relationships where they can create peace at their homes and at their schools. And so I'm really just so appreciative of the decision you all have made at the Montessori School of Erbil, and that the administrators have made to try to make this the very best Montessori school that you can. So I want to congratulate you all and thank you, and also just share a couple words about my experience at the Montessori School of Erbil in this past year. You have, being that Montessori is relatively new to your region, it is a process. And I want to commend your administrators and your founder of the work that they're putting in to do that, and the amount of resources they've invested in doing that, and for their willingness to bring in the Montessori Foundation. And I'll speak for myself personally, the fact that you've had me out there, and then also to the teachers who, at every opportunity to hear from me and learn from us, have been so receptive and warm and hungry to learn. And you can't teach that desire to learn and improve. And so I want to again congratulate you all on finishing the 2019-2020 school year. I want to commend you all on the great work that you've done, and I want to offer words of inspiration that you guys have a very bright future and a great, great school developing as we speak. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful summer, and I look forward to seeing you all again.